Hello there folks, and I hope you're all keeping well. And just look at these lovely colours we have with us this morning. We're down on the south coast of Cornwall today, and we're going to go on a little ramble from West Port Holland round to Portloe. So get your old rucksack packed and your boots on and your crib bag ready and come along with me and Scruffy on a nice little ramble in the sunshine here in the south coast. Happy days. Well, we were up like a lark this morning, folks. And it's beautiful morning here. And that's looking down there. That's West Port Holland there, where that little row of cottages are. That's East Port Holland just over there. And then that little bay there, just round, is Portloe, or Craze. And that's Dodman Point there in the distance, with a nice little cross on the top of it. That's a nice walk as well. But we're just heading on down the coast here towards Portloe. There's Scruffy. We've just took a few layers off with way too many clothes on today. In fact, I should have still had the shorts on really. Whew. But we just come down from Bodmin Moor there. And it was quite misty and damp up there, so we thought we'd wrap up. But now we're wrapping off. Alright, Scruff. It's a fine stretch of coast here, and just love them colours there, and the old fern turns colour there by the end of August, and that sunshine, lovely and rusty, isn't it? And we're heading along the coast path nicely here, nearly halfway to Portloe. Used to be a good pub in Portloe called the Ship Inn. It's probably still there. Haven't been down that way for a while. Used to get a fine pint in there. And I remember years ago when I had old Max the dog. Unfortunately he died before I started making videos, but old Max was an old half collie, half Springer Spaniel. Oh, I tell you, he took some exercise. And I remember arriving at the Ship Inn on a walk similar to this. I think it was coming from the other side, near Headway. I remember arriving at the Ship Inn. I only had a couple of quid on me, so I ordered a nice pint. I never forget it, a nice pint of Doom Bar. And I took it outside. There's a little area you can sit over the road there. And I sat down with this pint. Went back for a wee in the lavvy. And I come back. And Max had drunk the whole pint. He left me about that much in the bottom. And it was early summer and everyone was sitting laughing at him. I didn't have enough for another pint. That'll teach me to leave a collie in charge of Doom Bar, won't it? Anyway, there's a little tale for you. Well, Scruffy's just asked me if the pub's open. I know what he's thinking. Bit too early for the pint, boyo. Yeah, man. Well folks, there's a few nice Monterey pine trees up there. Just come down the path there. And there's a few more of them ferns look closer up. And that's heading up the coast, that's Portloe there. At the end of them headlands, and that little rocket there, that's called the Jacker. And that land in the distance, that's the top of the Lizard Peninsula, round about Porthustock Way, Coverack. And we're just going to sit here. I've got the jeans off, I've given. I'm boiling hot. And I was thinking about do you remember that guy along the coast years ago called the Naked Rambler? He used to walk along the coast and around Britain and that, Land's End, Jonah Groats. Naked, he used to get himself arrested all the time. The Naked Rambler. I wonder if it ever happened to him. Anyway, I was thinking of that, but I've got the shorts on. Lucky enough, I just put them in the rucksack this morning when we were leaving. I just had an inkling we were going to need them. And a couple of little cormorants and shags out there, drying their wings in that lovely morning sun. We're just going to sit here and have our crib, enjoy these views. What do you reckon, Scruff? Enjoying it today? Yeah. Down for a pint, Dad. Well, we just found this here, folks, just off the coast path. Now, you don't see these every day. This is what you call a deal-making stone. And when the farmers used to make deals way back in the day, they'd shake hands through the stone, and that cemented the deal. Long before contracts, the simple life, the simple country life. Well, we just arrived at the old Coast Guard lookout here, just outside Portloe. Long abandoned. Look at that, look. Make a cracking little gypsy house that, wouldn't it, folks? Look at them for views. Look at that. It's back there towards Dodman Point there on Port Holland. And we've just got to go a little stretch up the coast till we get to Portloe. Nearly there, Scruff. Wrong way, bud, this way. And the blue skies are still with us. And here we are, Portloe. Beautiful little harbour village in the morning sun. We made it, Scruff. Well, I was travelling a few months ago and I wrote this short little poem all about freedom and the road and the coast. Once we were on the open road, sunshine, freedom and fishing harbour smells, rolled up blanket, Breton cap, the ne'er-do-wells. Wind in our hair and beach fire smoke, the sun, a skirt, a beer, a toque. Smiles that lasted miles along Golden Strand, riding the tide, blessed be the land. Painted by the mornings with red sky glow, the same winds of freedom, they do still blow. Don't you just love that plaque? Gone to explore the universe, and good on him. And that's the little peaceful harbour of Portloe in the morning sunshine. Lovely, isn't it? Well, there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed the little bimble from Port Holland all the way along the coast here to Portloe. Just beautiful. Peaceful. We'll be back soon with some more for you, but until then, keep smiling and get yourself out there. So long, my friends, until the next time. Happy days. Happy gypsy days.